Hey, Doctor, I'm sorry, I don't think I remember your name.
Dr. Goodell. Now, who is this, and why are you calling?
Well, I'm Judge Hauser's assistant. You probably don't remember me. I was told you were a friend of his. We have a guy here. He's been charged with some minor stuff in the past, but he finally, jumped the gun, as it were. I've already faxed you his criminal record, and, he pleaded insanity, and we wanted you to take a look at him. He'll be on probation while you examine him. Take your time. He's a special guy.
How so?
It's a bit hard to describe. The guy always seems like he's left his stove on. He's always in the wrong place, no matter where he is. I'm sorry for trailing off. Good luck with this guy.
Thanks. Let's see. Charles, Manolis? Manolis? Must be Greek. Prefers to be called Charlie. Huh.
Hello?
Hello, Charles. I'm a psychiatrist, ordered by the court. I would like to start weekly sessions tomorrow afternoon, about 2 p.m. They gave you my address, didn't they?
I may be crazy, but I'm not an idiot, so don't patronize me, asshole. They gave me the address. I'll show up, but I'm not gonna like it. I don't like it.
Don't like what?
Being alive.
Why do you think that is?
When I'm awake, I'm full of nothing but hate and misery. I've lost the ability to love. I don't see people in the street, you know? I just see walking slabs of meat, bone. Slabs that just happen to be filled with a living brain for a few decades. When I was a kid, I believed that everyone I met had something good about them. But now, I hate everyone around me. And most of all, I fucking hate myself. I take that hate, and I just... Fuck! I took all the mirrors out of my apartment, so I don't have to look at myself. I fucking hate the sight of me. And that's just when I'm awake.
I'm sorry, sir. Is always misbehaving.
That's fine. I'm sorry, Mrs...
Oh, it's... And you are?
Charlie. Or at least I think so.
Why did you preface that with while awake? What about when you're asleep?
I don't hear people's names anymore. It's not like I forget them after I learn them. I just don't hear them. Sometimes I worry I'm going deaf.
Charles, did you understand the question?
There's a method to my madness, smartass. I stay up at night. I don't get much sleep. The silence makes me think I'm going deaf, so every once in a while... I'm not deaf. I'm not deaf. I'm not deaf. I just scream at myself to make sure I can hear. But to answer your question, I only have nightmares. Lately, I've been having this one recurring dream. I'm on the subway. Nobody else is on it. I'm just sitting there. There are no exits. There are no windows. There's no sound. I look to my left, and there's nobody there. I look to my right, and there's a clown standing there. He's just staring at me, and he's just fucking screaming. I look to my left, and there's a kid standing there. He has his spider arms or some shit coming out of his back. He's screaming too. I look back at the clown, and he's clawing at his face. He's bleeding. He's bleeding a lot. I look back, and the kid's dead. I don't know how he ended up dead, but I know dead when I see it. I always wake up in a cold sweat after that. Seeing as waking up crying and freezing my ass off isn't exactly a pleasant experience. I don't like sleeping. Funny, huh? I hate the waking world, and now my brain is making me hate being unconscious. I think the only place I'll find peace is death. If only, if only. Am I right, Doc? The point is, I don't like it. I don't like it.
What is that?
How many hours there are in the day gives me too much time to think.
Describe an average day for you. Maybe I could help you find a hobby if I knew how you spent your time.
Doctor-patient confidentiality means I don't get arrested for shit I confess to you, right? Like, not unless it means someone else is gonna die?
Charles, we've been over this at least 20 times. Yes, that's how it works.
Alright, well, I'll wake up at about 5 in the morning. I always walk up to the roof and stare out to the city for a few hours. I just stand there in case I ever have the balls to jump. Been doing that for about 2.5 years, and I haven't even come close. Well, there was this one time. I put one foot out, and then I made the mistake of looking down. There was a guy cleaning the sidewalk. I don't know why he was doing it, but I was sure that if I jumped, he was the sorry son of a bitch who had to clean it up. Ever since then, haven't been able to do it.
Alright. What do you usually do after this?
I'll go put on pants, usually while watching static on my TV. Some would call it boring, but I don't know, there's something soothing about it. After I'm dressed, I'll smoke enough hash to kill Seth Rogen. Drugs don't numb the pain or any emo shit like that. I just do it to taste colors and pretend that I don't hate living. After a while, I stumble to the local bar, the name of which I cannot remember for the life of me. I gotta go.
Sir? Sir? Excuse me, sir? Sir, you've been staring at that woman for at least 10 minutes. Are you alright? Do you know her?
I'm not who I am.
Excuse me, sir?
I don't like it.
And what is that?
All the questions. I get that you need to know this shit about me for a reason, but hell, all you shrinks the same. Bet you're gonna ask me about my childhood, aren't you?
If you think it will help.
I didn't have a good childhood. Me and my mother lived in a small town just outside of Philly. My mother was a retired B-list actress, and she made a killing. But, she never spent it on me. She would be out buying jewelry while I played with the ants that lived in my room. One thing she loved spending her money on was my dad. You see, my dad, if you could call him that, showed up every couple of months or so for money. My mom didn't bother with the story of him being a government spy or some shit like that. She told me the truth. My father was a bum. He was a recovering drug addict, and he wasn't very good at recovering, if you catch my drift. I never blamed him. I blamed my mother. She wouldn't kick him to the curb or call him a scum-sucking junkie. She made him beg and plead until he was just this shell of a man. She knew what he was buying with that money. She just didn't care.
So you resent your mother?
Resent her? I fucking hate the bitch. To compare, my father scraped together money every year to buy me a Christmas present, no matter the circumstances. My mother would use hanging herself as a way to make me behave better. She always kept a stool and a noose out just in case I misbehaved. I had one friend, Kathleen. She was the daughter of German immigrants. She had the cutest accent. She had such soft hair, and she always smelt like saltwater taffy. I met her on my first day of school when I was 16.
First day of high school?
No. You see, I didn't attend elementary or junior high, but my mom pulled some strings and got me in.
Strings?
Bribery, blackmail, sex, general debauchery. Try to keep up, Doc. Anyways, around the time I met Kathleen, my, group of misfits appeared.
Excuse me?
I got 3 assholes who follow me around that nobody else can see. It's a big thing. I don't want to get into it. Now, as I was saying, they were pissing me the hell off. But Kathleen, she helped me cope. It was like she represented everything good in my life. And when she was there, it all seemed okay. I remember one night, I was... I must have been about 18. I stayed out late with her, and we just laid in the field for hours in silence. It was beautiful. Of course, after getting home, my mother, who reeked of bourbon and cigarettes, told me I'd finally screwed the pooch. She got on the stool, like she always did. I dismissed her and went straight to my room. I was happy for once, and I didn't care anymore. Little did I know that when I woke up the next morning, she had actually done it. After that, Kathleen grew distant. I don't remember much after that.
Hey, Charlie. It's Kathleen.
Hi.
Look, Charlie, I know we didn't really end up well, but it's the weirdest thing. I started thinking about us a few days ago, about all the good times we had. I looked you up, and as luck would have it, you live in the same borough. Things haven't been going so well lately, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, do you want to talk this out? I'm busy for the next 2 days, but after that, I think it would be good for both of us if we talked. What do you say?
Sure. Where?
I'll get back to you on that. I'm so glad you said yes. Talk to you then, Charlie. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Tell me more about these misfits.
Well, since I was a kid, I had doctors asking me shitty questions trying to find out what the hell's wrong with my brain. They told me I had 3 main problems: mild paranoid personality disorder, severe clinical depressive disorder, and homicidal ideation, possibly brought on by psychosis. These 3 appear to me as living things.
How do they manifest themselves to you?
Well, paranoia is a skittish little wolf fox thing. He's a muddy green, and he's annoying as hell. I mean, he's definitely not the worst, but man, he's like a child. As a matter of fact, he's telling me to stop talking about him, in fear of you capturing him and selling him to a fox hunting country club. Weirdest thing is, he's got a German accent.
Alright. What about your CDD?
If you saw her from behind, you'd think she was just a tall woman cosplaying as a banshee or some shit. That is, until she turns around. She's got no skin on her face, and no lower jaw. She's always telling me to kill myself, but I don't take it personally. She doesn't want me to die because she hates me. Her existence is agony, and she realizes that if she's in pain, I must be too. She's trying to make me happy. I'd love her for that, if only she wasn't such a bitch about it.
And your, homicidal ideation?
He's an asshole. He looks like a monster you'd find in a kid's storybook. Big, red, furry, and horned. The guy spends all his time insulting his fellow hallucinations, and me. That is one thing he's good at. He comes up with wonderful insults. Shit.
What are you laughing at, pissant? I know we say your life's a joke, but we didn't mean it literally. Do you actually find your own failure funny?
Oh my god, he's finally lost it. He's broken. If he's broken, we are broken. I don't want to die, friends. Fix him. Put him back together. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
I think he's laughing at us, not himself, you arrogant ass. As for you, Paranoia, even if he was broken, which he might be, fix him yourself. I'm not the fucking Postal Service. Do your own shit.
How do you know he's not broken? You could be broken too! Who are you? Who are we? Are we even real?
No.
Ah! Stop! You're making spiders in my head! Get them out, you traitors! Ich hasse Spinnen! Sie sind furchtbar, sie sind widerlich! Sie haben 8 Beine und 8 Augen! Wie kann man so etwas mögen?
Oh, shut the hell up, small fry! You weak, fucking sack of Siberian sheep shit! Nobody wants to hear you mumble about spiders, you numbskull dick suck! I want to hear what the worthless ass clown has to say. What exactly are you doing, you cock-guzzling fuck-up?
Just thinking is all. You guys have met my shrink, right? I can't stop hearing our sessions in my head.
The guy's a spy!
The man's an idiot.
Bastard's a sham.
Well, which is he? A spy, an idiot, a sham, or a bastard?
Charles, nobody likes a smart aleck. Now, tell me a painful story from your teenage years.
I guess we finally have something in common. A hate for that stuck-up bullshitter.
Oh, screw off, you circle jerk of inbred skull fucks! Especially you, thunder cunt.
I'm sorry for trying to be happy for once.
My God! Do you hear yourself? You sit there and you feel sorry for yourself. You want to kill yourself? I gladly watch. But how about doing a manly thing for once, you fucking pansy?
And that would be?
Buy a gun! Buy a fucking gun, dumbass! Go out and shoot a homeless guy. Who gives a fuck? You insufferable pussy! Just do it! Can you imagine the thrill of taking another life?
We need to protect ourselves! There are demons in the walls, and these walls are thin, Charlie! Buy the gun! Do it! Do it! I can feel it scratching under my skin. The time is almost at hand. Just buy the goddamn gun! I mean, fuck, man!
I hate to agree with thing 1 and thing 2 over here, but maybe you should. If murder would please you, I say go for it. If you don't have it in you, you can always, boom.
Fine, I'll do it.
So, who should we kill first? How about that whore we keep seeing on the train?
No! Kill the fucking spiders! The spiders in the walls! They're coming! Coming for me! For you! For...
Who gives a fuck? We all know you're just going to come home, put it to your head, wuss out, cry, scream, and fall asleep. Just like every goddamn...
Shut your fucking mouth, you skeletal bitch! Or maybe, what was her name? Kathleen, was it? Yeah, that was the bitch's name. She was always trying to get rid of us. Fucking kill her. Who cares?
Ah! Shut the fuck up! Shut 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 up!
I don't like it.
What is that?
The lack of gun control. Even a sociopath like me could buy one, and I have a criminal record. I'm a danger to society, sure, but I have the intent, not the means. I just don't like it.
You know what you have to do.
I swear to fucking God, if you scream, I will put you through that fucking wall.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? What makes you think I know why I'm here? I don't fucking know!
Then why?
You want to know why? Why? Why is the question that keeps me up at night? Why is a shit question. Why is the question I've been asking myself for days? Why am I here? Why am I in the apartment of a woman whose name I don't know? Why do I have a gun in my hand? Why? Well, here's the answer you've been waiting for. I don't fucking know why! Maybe because I'm unstable? Maybe because I'm obedient? Maybe I'm just out of my goddamn mind! Who fucking knows? I sure as shit don't! I'm here to kill you. I don't know why, but I know I need to. I'm sorry. I really am. But I need to do this. Now, I know something that might make this process less painful.
Look, mister, you can have anything you want. Just please don't hurt me. I have a kid. Please.
I've come this far. Pity isn't gonna get you anywhere, sweetheart. You think I like this? You think I like hurting people? Shit, maybe I do. Maybe. Deep down, there's some part of me that enjoys seeing others scared. Seeing others in pain. Seeing the face of somebody as they realize that nothing in their life mattered. The person people see every day is not me. This is the real me. A pathetic psychopath who can't even decide if he's going to kill a stranger. I mean, how fucked up is that? I have the means, the want, the opportunity. But I'm having doubts. Unfortunately for you, those doubts aren't enough. You're dying tonight. I'd kill myself before I'd let you out of here.
Kill me. Please, for the love of God, kill me.
I don't like it.
Do I even need to ask?
Useless fucking apes who call themselves people. I mean, when you get into it, us humans are just a bunch of animals. And it's okay to kill an animal. They can't talk, can't convey their pain. We're all just primal, disgusting, vile, putrid animals, walking towards the slaughter. They want to die! It's a favor to end it! Let me kill them, Doc! They want to die!
Charles, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, Doc. I'm always fucking with you. Had you going there for a minute, didn't I? Should have seen your face.
Charles, tell me about Stacy.
How the fuck do you know about that?
I have my sources. Would you like to talk about her, or do I need to? Jog your memory.
She was just some floozy. End of story.
Stacy had a different story to tell.
Thank you so much for speaking to me. I know this might be hard to talk about. If you don't mind, why don't you start with how you met Mr. Manalese?
I've never had someone call him that. I always just knew him as Charlie. And before that, homeless guy. Alright, well...
5 years ago, I was walking home from work when I saw this man hunched over, shivering on the ground. He was mumbling about his mother and a green fox. I woke him up and gave him some of my lunch that I hadn't finished. We talked for a while and it was nice. After a few weeks I started to feel something, and I thought he felt it too. I decided to confess my feelings. When I did, he just leaned in and kissed me. After that, it's all a haze. We didn't talk much, and when we did, he was very dismissive. I remember waking up one morning to Charlie in the corner of my room. He started yelling at me to get dressed. Terrified I did, but when I was done, he just pulled me out of the apartment. We walked for a while, and no matter what I asked, he couldn't tell me where we were going. Then we turned a corner, and I saw the Planned Parenthood building. He looked to me and just said, "It broke."
He,
You don't have to say any more. I know this must have been hard.
So, Charles?
When I saw the hole, I started to panic. And when she started throwing up every morning, I knew what had happened. After a month, I knew that no child should have to live in this world. No child should have me as a father. No child. Fuck you, Doc. I'm done.
Oh my god! Charlie! It's so great to see you! What are you...
You missed it.
Missed? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Work was so hectic and I didn't get a chance to call you back.
It's fine.
What the hell?
What? I thought that...
You thought nothing! Charlie, my husband is in the other room. I think you should go.
I don't think I should. Hope is a dangerous thing. I hoped that you still loved me, but, that didn't really end well. I admit, it's unfair for me to do what I did out of envy, but as so many people have pointed out to me, I'm crazy. You never felt that way about me, did you? You still love me. And now we're in this clusterfuck of a situation.
Well, what did you expect? And then you said that you did that. To your own mother. I had my doubts, but now... Charlie, what the fuck have you done?
I never wanted this to happen. Kathleen, I killed a mother. Fuck! Fuck! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know you, Charlie. You're not gonna let me out of here alive, are you? Charlie, I don't know if you're corrupted by society or born a piece of shit, but I know that you shouldn't be here. I didn't love you. Congrats, Charlie. You lost the one person who cares if you live or die.
We're in too deep. We're fucked. We're fucked, man. We need to make sure nobody saw us. Fuck. 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 D, what do we do? He's not talking. I think he's broken.
Charlie, are you there? Yep, he's broken.
Scheiße, ich ertrag das nicht mehr. Ich halte das nicht aus. Ich hasse das. Ich ertrage es nicht mehr. Ich brauche Hilfe. Wir alle brauchen Hilfe. Oh, ich hasse das. Scheiße.
Charles? What are you doing here? It's midnight.
It's an emergency. May I come in?
Sure.
Why did the court want you to see me? How did they figure out I'm not, right?
My God, you don't remember? They thought you were my God, I'm done being professional. A fucking psychopath. I mean, look at your record. You barely graduated high school. Then one night, you just left. You had finished grieving your mother, the cops cleared you of her death, but you just vanished. For what, Charles? Kathleen? Some girl you met in high school? You wandered around, essentially bar hopping for a year, before you made it to New York. After forcing a woman you barely knew to get an abortion, you spent 5 years getting charged with disturbing the peace for yelling at strangers. But that's not it, is it, Charlie? 2 weeks ago, You were found naked in an alley, mumbling to yourself, covered in blood. Whose blood? We've yet to find out. And now we're here. You're a 26-year-old man-child who violated his probation. I have never met a person like you, but I've also never met a person that was beyond redemption. I'm doing my part. I'm acting professional, but apparently that's not working. So why don't I speak your language? Talk to me and open up, or get the fuck out of here right now.
My mother left me 2 things after she died. She left me a paper bag filled with $15,000 cash and a suicide note. The only thing on that note was... There is 1 bullet left in that gun. Use it on me, or use it on yourself. It's your choice. Come on, Doc. You can do it. Pull the trigger. Pull the fucking trigger! Do it! Come on! If you've got the stones, kill me! You know you want to! End it, Doc! Kill me right now, Doc! Right now!
You're doing the right thing.
Thank you. You've always... Thank you. Paranoia, it's going to be okay. You'll be at peace. As for you, psychosis, go fuck yourself.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Charlie, it's Stacy. I had decided not to tell you this, but after talking to Dr. Goodall, I think I should. I thought it would be best to say this in person, but frankly, I'm scared, Charlie. I don't know how to say this. The abortion didn't take... You have a 5-year-old daughter.